A push-up challenge, you up for it? It might sound like a simple question, but it's one that can lead to a transformative journey. Imagine yourself at the end of 30 days, stronger, more resilient, and with a newfound sense of accomplishment. Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Today, I want to talk to you about something that could change the way you look at fitness and personal challenges. Let's talk about something that might sound a little crazy at first. A 30-day push-up challenge. Yes, you heard that right. 30 days of push-ups, pushing ourselves to see what kind of changes we can make, both physically and mentally. Yeah, you heard that right. 30 days, pushing ourselves to see what kind of changes we can make. It's not just about the physical transformation, but also about the mental fortitude you'll develop along the way. Sounds intimidating, maybe a little, but that's the beauty of it. Challenges are meant to push us out of our comfort zones, to make us grow. And trust me, the rewards are worth it. But trust me, it's way more achievable and rewarding than you might think. The sense of accomplishment you'll feel after completing this challenge is unparalleled. So why even consider this? Why take on a push-up challenge when there are so many other exercises out there? Well, push-ups are like the OG of bodyweight exercises. They're simple, effective, and can be done anywhere. No fancy equipment, no gym membership needed. Just you, the floor, and the will to push yourself. No fancy equipment, no gym membership needed, just you, the floor, and the will to push yourself. It's about going back to basics and proving that you don't need anything more than your own body to get stronger. This challenge is about building strength, obviously, but it's also about building mental toughness and proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you think. It's about setting a goal and sticking to it even when it gets tough. Think of this as a journey, a test of consistency over intensity. It's not about doing hundreds of push-ups in a day, but about showing up every day and giving it your best. We're not talking about hundreds of push-ups a day, but about building a habit, a routine that challenges you and helps you grow. Intrigued? Good. Because this is where the magic happens, in the daily commitment and the small, consistent efforts. Let's dive into what you can expect. Over the next 30 days, you'll start with a manageable number of push-ups and gradually increase as you build strength and endurance. You'll learn proper form to avoid injury and maximize effectiveness. And most importantly, you'll discover a new level of determination within yourself. Each day, you'll set aside a few minutes to focus on your push-ups. It's not just about the physical act, but also about the mental preparation and the commitment to your goal. Write down your progress, track your improvements, and celebrate your milestones. And remember, you're not alone in this. Join a community of like-minded individuals who are also taking on the challenge. Share your journey, encourage each other, and celebrate each other's successes. Together, we can achieve more. By the end of the 30 days, you'll not only see a difference in your physical strength, but also in your confidence and self-belief. You'll have proven to yourself that you can take on a challenge and come out stronger on the other side. So, are you ready to take on the push-up challenge? It's time to push your limits, break through barriers, and discover what you're truly capable of. Let's get started. Day 1 jitters. Can I really do this? It's a question that echoes in the minds of many as they embark on a new journey. The uncertainty, the fear of the unknown, and the pressure to succeed can be overwhelming. Let's be real. Starting anything new can be scary, and this challenge is no exception. Whether it's a fitness goal, a new job, or learning a new skill, the initial steps are often the hardest. The fear of failure looms large, and the comfort of our old routines tries to pull us back. That first day, doubts might creep in. Can I actually do this for 30 days straight? The mind races with questions and what ifs. What if I don't have the stamina? What if I lose motivation halfway through? What if I just can't keep up? What if I can't even do one proper push-up? Will people judge me? The fear of judgment can be paralyzing. We worry about how others perceive us, and this can sometimes stop us from even trying. But remember, everyone starts somewhere, and no one is perfect on their first try. Been there, felt that? It's totally normal to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. The butterflies in your stomach, the racing heart, it's all part of the process. Embrace those feelings because they mean you're stepping out of your comfort zone. The key is to acknowledge those feelings and not let them hold you back. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Write down your goals, visualize your success, and remind yourself why you started. These small steps can make a big difference in keeping you motivated. This challenge isn't about being a push-up pro on day one, it's about progress, not perfection. Each push-up, no matter how imperfect, is a step towards your goal. Celebrate the small victories and learn from the struggles. It's about showing up, even when it feels tough. Consistency is key. There will be days when you feel like giving up, but those are the days that matter the most. Push through the discomfort and you'll come out stronger on the other side. So take a deep breath, silence those negative thoughts, and let's get started. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You're not alone in this, and every effort you make brings you closer to your goal. Let's do this together. Finding my form? The struggle is real. Okay, first things first, let's talk form. Proper form is crucial, not just to avoid injuries, but to make sure you're actually working the right muscles. No cheating. We want those core muscles engaged, back straight, and a controlled movement all the way down and up. This might mean starting with wall push-ups or knee push-ups, and that's totally fine. Remember, it's better to do fewer reps with good form than to crank out sloppy ones. Trust me, your body will thank you later. Plus, nailing that perfect form, super satisfying. Little victories, hey, I'm doing it. You know that feeling when you set out to achieve something and you finally start to see the results? It's exhilarating, isn't it? As the days go by, something amazing starts to happen. You begin to see the fruits of your labor. It's not just about the physical changes, but the mental ones too. You start to notice small but significant changes. Maybe it's the way your muscles feel tighter, or how your clothes fit a little differently. These are the signs that you're on the right path. Maybe you're able to do one more push-up than the day before, or perhaps you can hold a plank for a few seconds longer. These incremental improvements are what make the journey worthwhile, or your form feels stronger and more controlled. You start to feel more in tune with your body, understanding its limits and pushing them just a bit further each time. These little victories, my friends, are huge. They might seem small in the grand scheme of things, but they are the building blocks of your success. They are proof that you're getting stronger, both physically and mentally. Celebrate them. Take a moment to acknowledge your hard work and dedication. Share your progress with a friend, because having someone to share your journey with can make it even more rewarding. They can cheer you on and keep you accountable. Post about it on social media and let the world know about your achievements. You never know who you might inspire with your story, or simply give yourself a mental high five. Sometimes the best validation comes from within. Recognize your efforts and be proud of them. These small wins will fuel your motivation and keep you going, especially on days when you feel like giving up. They remind you of how far you've come, especially when things get tough. There will be days when you feel like you're not making any progress, but remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is still progress. Because trust me, they will get tough. But it's in those tough moments that you grow the most. Embrace the challenge and keep pushing forward. You've got this. Around week 2, that initial excitement might start to wear off, and you might be feeling it in your muscles. Soreness, fatigue, maybe even a little grumbling from those triceps. Yeah, that's your body adapting to this new challenge. Don't panic, it's completely normal. Listen to your body. Take rest days when you need them, and don't be afraid to adjust the number of reps if it's getting too much. Remember, consistency is key here, not pushing yourself to the point of injury. This is where the mental game comes in. There will be days when you'll want to quit, when your bed feels way more inviting than the floor, when every excuse sounds perfectly reasonable. But this is where you dig deep, my friend. This is where you prove to yourself that you're stronger than those doubts. Put on your favorite workout playlist. Find a workout buddy to cheer you on, or visualize yourself crushing those push-ups. Remember why you started this challenge in the first place. Tap into that inner strength and push through. Now for the fun part, the results. As you approach the halfway point, you'll start to notice some pretty awesome changes. Your arms will feel stronger, your chest might look more defined, and your core will feel like iron. But it's not just about the physical transformation. You'll also notice a boost in your energy levels, improved posture, and maybe even a newfound confidence in your own abilities. These unexpected gains are what make this challenge so rewarding. It's about becoming a stronger, healthier, and more confident version of yourself. The final countdown, almost there. The last week of the challenge is in sight, and you can practically taste victory. But hey, don't get complacent just yet. This is the home stretch, and it's time to give it your all. Keep pushing, stay consistent, and remember how far you've come. Those initial struggles will make the final victory even sweeter. Think about how incredible you'll feel when you hit that 30-day mark. You'll be amazed at what your body and mind can achieve with a little bit of dedication. 30 days strong. I can't believe it. You did it. You conquered the 30-day push-up challenge. Take a moment to celebrate this incredible accomplishment. You set a goal, you stuck with it, and you came out stronger on the other side. That feeling of accomplishment? Priceless. This challenge wasn't just about the push-ups. It was about proving to yourself that you have the discipline, the resilience, and the inner strength to achieve anything you set your mind to. More than muscles, the unexpected benefits. The best part about this challenge? The benefits extend far beyond physical strength. You've built mental toughness, boosted your self-confidence, and developed a sense of pride in your accomplishments. These qualities will spill over into other areas of your life, helping you tackle challenges with more confidence and determination. And who knows, you might even inspire others to embark on their own fitness journeys. Challenge yourself, you got this. So, are you ready to take on the 30-day push-up challenge? Remember, it's not about being perfect or starting as a push-up pro. It's about challenging yourself, pushing your limits, and discovering what you're truly capable of. Start small, stay consistent, and don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. I believe in you, and you should too. Now go out there and crush it.